Hello, it's Estrella. Oh, those came out. We'll use those. Alright, what do we have? Fire. So this could be you are involved with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you are, or that's somewhere prominent in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising Venus. This has to do with secrets that are being held back or facts. Some sort of memories, nostalgia, thinking about old times, and experiencing pain. So this feels like an energy that is fire sign energy, you are or they are, that is keeping a secret. And what it is that they're feeling very nostalgic. They could be looking at your picture online as well, or pictures on their phone. This person is experiencing pain right now. On the bottom of the deck, we've got Karmic Partner. So this person might have just kind of gone through an experience with a Karmic Partner that was a big life lesson for this person. Okay, so what we'll do is do a spread based on this. And I think we will use slightly different deck. We need to know for the collective about this person who's feeling a lot of pain right now, keeping it to themselves, feeling nostalgic. Actually, you know what's interesting is that the person that could be experiencing this right now is the Karmic Partner that's involved with a Leo or you are, and they're keeping it to themselves. So let's see, it could be either. Actually, take my sweatshirt off. Okay, what I need to know about this person experiencing pain. This person experiencing pain and keeping it to themselves. What's going on with this person? Thinking about the past. Okay, so this has to do with marriage. So this could be someone who was married or who is thinking through someone that they did marry or should have married. It's about tradition and religion as well. The challenge is this Two of Cups situation. So either this person didn't choose someone that there was a balance or true love with, or they got married and the person that they're with has a soulmate or like a divine connection. So there's a marriage without love here. Subconsciously, this person is feeling like they just really need a long time to themselves, and they could be feeling unwell as well, and or continuing on despite extreme exhaustion. In the recent past, there was some sort of justice connected to a Queen of Coins. Could be, you know, karma that's played out based on previous actions, and it either worked out in the favor of this Queen of Coins, or some sort of really kind of challenging time based on previous action connected to this Queen of Coins. So this could be a karmic energy. Because it's in the upright, it could be an element of a divine feminine who is receiving justice, and it's playing out in the form of business or material wealth, or a warm family life, and support. So we'll get clarification though to find out what this is. And justice, it could be also some sort of a court case as well. Something to do with the legal system. This person so we got the Devil card here. So this person either feels like they're never going to be able to let go, or that they're going to have to deal with some sort of toxicity or addiction in their life, and that it's going to take up their entire existence. This could also be someone who is so obsessed and immersed. It's almost like seeing red and unable to control themselves in regards to this Hierophant situation, this pain, this karmic partner, this Two of Cups. In the near future, wow, we've got the Star and Four of Wands. So this just really feels like your energy to me. This is like faith, hope, prayers, cosmic energy as well. And then with that Four of Wands, you know, the Four Wands looking like the 1111 card, just feeling really aligned. At home, a sense of union, a place, a very hopeful place to manifest from. So this is very good energy in the near future for someone that's gonna kind of come to the forefront. This could be like in a couple hours or even a couple weeks. This person could be very religious as well, and be thinking through the way that they were raised to believe, and how it's kind of at odds with this Two of Cups. Or they could be trying to kind of propagate these ideas and are challenged by it because of this Two of Cups, like a connection, a love connection that is unshakable. This person is going through a total ending with this Death card. Their whole life is being shaken up. This is a major arcana. This can't be avoided. This is the universe stepping in and creating an ending here. So this could be physical death. It can be the ending of this marriage here. This could be the ending of a lifestyle. This person is going through a huge transformation, a total ending. Whatever this is, it can never be again. in this person's environment. Or the way that they appear. This person seems to be kind of searching for healing, trying to heal a situation. Someone's trying to keep an equal balance. They could be praying a lot, or there's someone in their energy that has this kind of like, they could be someone trying to guide this person to heal, get healed. Temperance can also be like drinking, but I'll get clarification to find out what that is. That's interesting. So this is in the hopes and fears position. This could be two different individuals that this person is thinking about, or this could be a couple different aspects of this person's personality. They could be hoping to be very courageous and charismatic and attractive person that is also very well balanced emotionally, and like a dependable person who understands their emotions well and is dependable. The outcome. Is 9 of Swords. So on this person's journey, it feels like they are going to be kind of left with a bit of a nightmare here. So whatever this is going to be keeping them up at night. A lot of anxiety. There could be some mental health issues as well. Nightmares, paranoia, anxiety. Just very kind of dark state of being. Just very anxious. It's like they might have taken some sort of step to resolve this and just kind of push themselves further into a nightmare. Or this could be, you know, spinning out more, like, because this comes right after the 8 of Swords, so being in their head a lot, and being in their head a lot, accelerating to a nightmare, like feeling trapped, and then feeling trapped turns into the feeling like life is a nightmare, and this is going to not end well. A lot of anxiety. So this is a phase that is finishing here. This is a life cycle that is done. So if this person was kind of feeling on top of the world, that is that sense of completion with that phase is done. So let's tune in and find out if this is a divine masculine or a karmic energy. Let's see what attributes we get. Who's this piece? Okay. Well, these 3 cards came out together. So this is a karmic energy. This is a karmic feminine. Got a vampire. So someone who depletes others for their psychic survival. A lot of codependency. Could be also like, you know, narcissistic and a little bit of like copycat energy as well. Queen energy, so could be somewhat arrogant, especially when their authority is challenged, very controlling, demanding. This person could have a lot of outbursts. These cards together can feel very selfish. This person is also a gossip, so they spread lies. They thrive on the power of passing on private or secret information. They betray confidences, so they could use words to injure. So I don't need to keep looking into this person's attributes too much. We've got Dawn 1 here on the bottom of the deck, which is a masculine energy, but this can also apply to this karmic feminine energy with the shadow attribute, using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. Okay, so part of the problem in this relationship was that this person was very moody, insecure, and neglectful. They were inconsistent. As a Queen of Cups, they could have also been just manipulative and selfish, and you know, not warm, very, very moody, and kind of, you know, sucks up the energy in the room, making it difficult for others to function, kind of just like being the center of attention, outbursts and those types of things. Also could be very dependent, could be unfaithful. So that is how this person was carrying themselves inside, or that's how their emotional state is right now. Also, we have Six of Swords reversed, so having trouble moving on, like really having a hard time moving on. They might be creating some sort of a stalemate or feeling stuck. They're feeling unwanted. They might have made some sort of like offer to the divine masculine that they're connected to and have been rejected. This person might also have like a lack of empathy themselves for others' feelings. So if your person is married or in some sort of high-level commitment, the karmic energy, this is what's going on with them, and potentially why it's not a Two of Cups. They're feeling rejected and moody because they might have tried to manufacture that with this Hierophant and been very manipulative. We also have Seven of Coins here, so they could be patiently planning something, having to take a step back and look at what they created, and the results of their actions have them having to take a pause and take a look, and what's growing from all of this kind of moody and selfish energy has just created a sense of separation, because they want this Two of Cups, but they can't have the Two of Cups. Yeah, with this Hanged Man here, they're just stuck with that. That's not something that they can have. This connection comes from the divine. So they feel powerless right now in regards to this connection between you and your person. This Four of Cups is clarifying the Four of Swords, and I'm going to say that in the reverse here, it's an extreme version of feeling rejected and needing time alone. It almost feels like embarrassed with this Four of Swords. It's very stressful, and like there's a need for a break here because this person's feeling rejected, but it's like more in the subconscious. It seems like this person is more concerned with their feelings at the moment and why they can't have this Two of Cups in their life. What happened with this Justice and Queen of Coins? This has to do with this high-level commitment, so marriage or relationship. There was some sort of justice connected to this karmic energy. Like I was saying, this could be a divine feminine that really is in kind of business mode, a really good balance of work, friends, family life, but because of the spread and the same karmic partner and the Queen of Coins, even though she's not reversed, now that we've got the Hierophant here and Justice, I'm pretty sure there was something that played out karmically in the recent past, where it's very clear now that this relationship, it's a secret that this person is in pain. They're keeping it to themselves, and they're really thinking a lot about this relationship between your person and themselves. They're going through some sort of a big lesson here. However, with this Devil card here in the intentions, this feels like they might be a little bit obsessed with some sort of group conflict. These intentions aren't good. This feels dark. Like, I'm going to put these back in the deck, but we've got Knight of Wands, Death reversed. Sorry, Knight of Wands reversed, Death reversed, and the Eight of Cups. Eight of Coins. So, you know what, actually I'll take it. So we've got Knight of Wands, so this is doing something very, very rushed and out of control, evil, careless, cruel, some sort of forced stagnation, trying to create a stagnation in regards to something to do with a group, creating some sort of conflict and stagnation. So this person is intending on creating, doing something cruel, creating discord here, and they're going to put a lot of work into it, or it might have to do with work. They might work very diligently at whatever. With the Devil card here, Three of Coins reversed, creating discord, disunity, creating stagnation. We'll find out for who, but these aren't good intentions. And with this Devil card here, it's like, it's one of those things that is like an obsession that this person doesn't see themselves ever getting themselves out of. This is like their final decision on how to proceed, because that's in the intentions position with the Devil card here. So with this Empress clarifying the Star and Four of Wands, I feel like something for you is going to unfold. There's going to be something very positive based on what it is that you've been praying for and had a lot of faith in, having to do with like a union energy or accomplishment. This could be internal union or union with your person. But with this Empress card here, it just gives me more of the same of this Queen of Cups in the reverse. So very self-orientated, unfertile, ungiving, uncreative, problems with like jealousy, low self-esteem, lack of inspiration. So anything good that comes to you is going to make this person kind of like double down on this unsatisfied energy. But this is kind of how they have been in regards to whatever this commitment was in the first place. So this isn't going to solve any issues for them. This kind of energy isn't going to help them. So with this death card, it looks like they're going through, if they're in pain, it looks like this person is going through the ending of a relationship. This feels like a breakup, especially with this Two of Cups in the challenge position and Hanged Man. It's like they don't really have control over it, especially after justice. Something happened here in the universe. The universe brought in justice that was played out by man, most likely. This could be even being handed paperwork. But there was very clear signs that this is justice. I think this person is aware of that, but they still are centered in on what they can't have and how they're going to ruin it for others. Death card. This could be an individual that is helping to facilitate this ending. This could be a divine masculine energy that is very cold and logical with this person, being very precise and articulate and truthful, controlled and determined about this ending. So this person is not confused about being able to manipulate the situation. This Two of Cups in the upright with the the King of Pentacles in the reverse feels like in the environment position, Temperance. Well, Temperance is definitely, it's typically got two cups. And so there's a balance energy to Temperance. And this Two of Cups has that as well. So it's like someone in this person's environment is trying to create balance. However, there's a King of Pentacles in the reverse who seems very stubborn, miserly, materialistic, could be corrupt, authoritarian. So I don't know if that's an additional energy or if that's the way this masculine is behaving around this person. There could be a King of Pentacles in the reverse who's drinking a lot because of the Two of Cups situation. Why are there two kings there? King of Cups and King of Wands. Ace of Wands. Delays, misunderstanding. Maybe this person is trying to appeal to this person's nature in the way that they did in the past. They're hoping that they somehow can stop this ending with this stagnation here. This could be trying to make someone jealous with another masculine energy. Like trying to pawn two people against one another. Or trying to use physical, there's no physical attraction here. It's like, this is like limp. This is a limp Ace of Wands in the reverse. It's not going anywhere. This is a cancellation. And connected to two different kings there. This person could be just concerned about how attractive they are, maybe to this masculine, or these could be other masculine energies. So this Fool in reverse is clarifying the Nine of Swords. So whatever action it is this person ends up taking here based on this intent with the Devil card, it's going to have been just a very unwise decision. It's going to be very reckless and hasty, and it's just going to lead them into worse nightmare. What's interesting here too is that there are very few cups. We've just got this Two of Cups, which is in the challenge position for this person because there's no love here. This is not a soulmate connection. So there's like a lot of nostalgia, and this person, strangely, there's like no Three of Swords either. It's more like wanting to have something for the sake of having it. There's not love connected here. It's someone is not getting their way. It feels a little bit spoiled and wanting to ruin it for everyone else. But there is pain here. But the pain seems to be more about like it's almost like the masculine energy is a possession or a symbol. It's like a milestone. It's like a human being is a milestone to be checked off, because there's death here, which is very painful, and it does end in a nightmare. But this person, there's not love here. It's just a lot. It's very, very moody though. Under the deck we have Eight of Wands, so this could be, you know, trying to create a delay. This could be something that just isn't going anywhere. Just almost like it could be bad vibes as well. This could be a message that didn't come through, or it's like not being able to communicate. Bad vibes, jealousy. This could be frustration. So this person is feeling frustrated during this end of a cycle. Let's see if we can get a little bit more detail about how this karma played out and what their intentions are with this devil card. How did this justice play out? In what form was this justice? Well, occupation. So if your person was connected to this person somehow work-wise or something like that, with Hierophant and occupation, this justice might have played out with their work. Let's see what else might have happened here, justice-wise. I imagine that this could be their reputation or loss of their pathway. So it feels like whatever they were doing, especially if they were trying to block you, it's almost like whatever they were trying to do here for you, because I know with a lot of karmic energies, there was a lot of like, kind of like infiltration and gossip and lies and things to try to ruin Divine Feminine's pathway, and it feels like this person's pathway is now being blocked, especially as it pertains to occupation. But because it's I'm going to say that this can also be like dreams and goals as well. There just seems to be something that is now, with this justice card here, this could even be court. But the other thing that came out is this false person. So if they were kind of presenting themselves to be one way, but really they were hiding this Queen of Cups energy in the reverse and Empress in the reverse and a lot of lies and things like that, it looks like people can really see them for who they are now more. It's like they've been exposed, and that could be why this Eight of Wands in the reverse is here, and they could be feeling frustrated. There could be delays in their life, especially if they were trying to create delays for you. The other thing that's coming out here is thief. For me, this can be someone who steals energy, time, or resources. So they could be seen as kind of like a narcissistic energy, or somebody who's like got copycat energy, or someone who tried to even kind of like take over your life and be you, tried to block you, all kinds of activities like that seem to have all kind of come out here. Yeah, I think people are definitely thinking a lot about what they've done. And with this courthouse here and this mature woman, and right underneath that coffin and wealthy man and message of concern, all of these together feel like this person tried to stop whatever connection you had with this Two of Cups in order to get some sort of clout or money or something like that. That's why I was saying there isn't love here. This has to do with something else. And so whatever they were trying to do to you, especially with this courthouse here and justice, this could be a legal case, but this could also just be being in like it could be karma playing out here with courthouse and the way that they're now perceived because of what they've done. If they try to stop you in your occupation, that has also come out. If whatever they've done to try to block you, it seems like that is all played out here.